Everyday carry can be overwhelming sometimes with everything you have to choose from. In this video, I'm going to go over the 7 things that I carry every single day. Hey, what's up? Ferric here. One of the hard things about everyday carry is there are so many things you can choose from, and I honestly didn't even know where to begin. One day, I just picked a category, looked it up, decided on something I think I would like, and I grew from there. So with that, let's jump into the first item. When Apple announced the Ultra, I knew I had to have it. I was still rocking the Apple Watch Series 2 at the time, so this was a massive upgrade for me. But at the same time, I didn't want to spend the money on it. Well, thankfully, my father-in-law upgraded to the Series 2 last year and gifted me his Series 1. It is a very nice watch, very well contoured. It is something that I enjoy. And this is my everyday watch, so I do have a couple different bands that I swap out depending on the outfit, whether I need more casual, more professional, or more of an athletic piece. I'm someone who hates rear pocket wallets. They're too bulky. Every time I sit down, I have to take them out. It's really just not something that I care to have. So I knew I needed a card slip wallet that would fit in my front pocket that would hold up to 7, 8 cards maybe, nothing more. It'll get bulky. That's when I discovered Odin Leather Goods here in Texas. Went into their location, started looking around, and I found their card slip wallet that I fell in love with immediately and knew that it was the one that I would carry for a while. Fits very well. It's been in my pocket for a little over 2 years. As you can see, the patina is very, very nice. This is my daily wallet and I don't plan on changing it anytime soon. Next up on the list is the Muji Pens 0.38. I went down the rabbit hole one day after watching a Peter McKinnon video on stationery, and I've noticed over the years that my handwriting is better with a smaller tip pen. So I knew I wanted the 0.38. I knew I liked Muji pens, so I ordered some off Amazon to give them a shot. Turns out I've been using these pens for over a year now. They're great. I love the way they write. They're great for the occasional drawing session. They fit right inside of my pocket organizer alongside of my pocket notebook, and they go with me everywhere I go to this day. Next, we have the Pentel mechanical pencil, specifically the 0.9 millimeter. I don't use pencils often, but when I do, I love a thicker lead because it allows me to really control the weight of the stroke. Depending on whether I need dark lines, light lines, shading, outlines, whatever I need to do. And believe it or not, when it comes to pencils, my handwriting is the opposite. I write better with a thicker lead than I do a thinner lead, therefore I love this 0.9 millimeter. Field notes is next up on the list. I carry a field notes in my ZipMate every single day. I am in the technology space as a professional career, but there's something about the physical writing down of a to-do list that I just absolutely love. The tangible crossing something off of a list, pen meets paper, it's very, very satisfying. So that's what I keep my field notes mostly for, is a to-do list, video ideas, sermon notes, things of that nature. Depending on what I need to write down, it's just an overall pocket notebook that I keep. I usually use the square or dotted. I feel that that just helps me organize a little better than the lines, and I can also write a lot more on one page. Technology is nice, but having an analog way that disconnects me and allows me to slow down and really think helps me retain the information later on. Next up, the ZipMate Pocket Organizer. I've been carrying this for almost a year now, and it is basically that keeps everything organized inside of my pocket, and I absolutely love it. So far, really, really good. Don't have any patches on the back. Would love to get a patch to put on the back of that. So if you have any ideas of really cool patches, let me know in the comments down below. And finally, last but not least, is the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And I don't have any B-roll of it because that is what you are looking at right now. That is what is the workhorse for my daily life. That is the workhorse behind these videos. I film everything on them. Ever since Apple came out with their ProRes log footage, this has been something that I've wanted to test to see if I could color grade it and turn it out to be a really cinematic piece. This used to be what I would use for my daily photography when I didn't want to carry my big camera. However, my photography kit has changed a little bit, and this is now my secondary daily camera. I do have another little point and shoot. Stay tuned for a video fully on the new photography kit coming soon. Links to everything below are in the description. As a disclaimer, I purchased everything in this video with my own money. If it is something that is no longer for sale, I will try to find something that is similar to it, and that link will be in the description as well. That's it. That is currently my everyday carry. I have a couple of ideas of a few things I would like to change in the future, so stay tuned for the 2026 update to my EDC. Leave a comment down below on what your favorite EDC item is. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and hang around for more tech and lifestyle photography content coming soon. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.